Hey, welcome in the closet.
What's up?
What's going on?
Not much. Sorry, I'm distracted, as per usual.
What are you distracted by?
Responding to your daughter about her dog that she left you with tonight. Because, see, here's what she does. She got this dog a while back. Said she'd take care of everything with it. And she does a pretty good job, but then she leaves and goes overnight places. She's with Mama, so guess who gets to take care of the dog?
Me.
You.
It's a freaking puppy.
It's a big puppy.
It's a huge puppy. It's powerful.
And I have nothing to do with it, so it's all on Jeff, so I kind of feel a little bit bad for him. But anyway, that's what's up.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hey, guess what's coming on Friday? Amazon.
All kinds of stuff.
Well, yeah,
Boxes of stuff.
I saw that today. You ordered some random stuff.
That's not coming here.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
That's work stuff.
But guess what's coming here for me that I ordered for $12.95?
A book.
Heck no. Why would I order a book? I don't read.
A vibrator.
No.
What else could be on Amazon for $12.95?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, tell me.
I am getting that booby tape.
Why?
Tittie tape.
Titty tape?
Because remember when we talked...
What about duct tape?
I think people have actually used that, but I think when you rip it off, it hurts
I
the nip.
I have a bunch of packing tape that's clear in my closet at
know,
work.
but
I could bring it home and you could tape them up with packing tape.
I know.
It's clear.
I am not above doing that, but what I've seen and what I've heard is that it hurts the nip when you pull that off.
Wouldn't your nip just get used to it?
You mean like calloused? Do you really want calloused nips?
I don't think so.
No, you don't. So this is made with special material that...
Pads your nips?
Here's the thing. We talked about this a while back when I was talking about wanting to get a boob job. And I said, really, I don't want them to be any bigger necessarily. I mean, a little bit bigger would be fine. I just need them to be up a little bit more. And I said, and I wish I would have gone somewhere with this, but I'm sure they came up with this tape before my idea. But I had the idea. I said, all I need to do is tape them up. And you laughed. Remember, I said you just need to pull them up to right there. And then I'd be happy.
Yes, you did say that many times.
I think that maybe my phone is listening to me because all over Instagram is this
Here they come,
tape.
ads.
These ads. And I clicked on them. And I didn't buy it right on Instagram because they were like $20. I was like, surely Amazon has them. Amazon had them for $12.95. They're super strong. Like you can stick them to the sides of a mini fridge and pick the mini fridge up with them.
So they can hold some big titties.
Yeah, and mine aren't big.
So it's perfect for you.
Yes. We'll see. I'm going to do a product review. So we're going to podcast again Friday or Saturday. Because you know I'm ripping into the package as soon as they get in.
Oh, you're going to be strapping things on in the kitchen?
Because...
Take your shirt off in the kitchen, just strap them up. Kids are going to come in. You're going to be like, just...
Mind your own
snack.
Mind your own.
I'm holding these things up.
The ads say that you can go braless. Because they cover your nipple. So there's that. And they perk them right
cool.
up. I know.
But that's an ad.
That's
so you
an
can't
ad.
believe them.
That's what I'm saying.
Until it happens. Product review
I'm going
time.
to do a product review for all of you ladies that need your boobies taped up. I got you.
You know what I'm coming out with?
What?
To rival this?
No.
The Runyon wedge. It's going to be different size wedges to put under your boobs, and they fit under your flap. You pull it up, you stick them under there, and you set them down. They set on a little wedge ramp.
But then you're going to...
This is for the ladies that aren't real active. If you're sitting around all day,
then
lounging,
you don't really need them. Like, I want to be able to be perky in my sports bras.
Yeah, perky.
Yeah.
In your sports bras.
Yeah.
Do you think that tape will pull when you're doing, like, jump rope?
Product review time. I don't know. We're going to
Push-ups?
We are going to find out if this works. If they can pick up a mini fridge, surely they'll be fine.
I got it. We're going to do the mini fridge thing, I think.
We can do that. We don't have a mini fridge.
How long does this stick last?
You can. They're washable. You put them right. Yes, you wash them right in soapy water. Yep. So we're
So
gonna
basically, if you're not like, this is the way to go. If you're not doing porn, if you're not doing titty shots, if you're not an
Right.
escort,
exactly.
if you're not like using your titties for income,
Yeah,
or
because
for fun,
yeah.
like you're not out there like whatever, and so you can just pull them up and they'll be where you want
Right
them to
under
be.
your clothes, like in your bathing
Right.
suits, because they're waterproof. So you can wear them with your bathing suits. You can wear them with your sports bras. You can wear them with your strapless dresses. You can wear them with anything. The problem lies, you don't want to take your shirt off in front of anyone because they're really not attractive. I don't think that anyone would find them like, ooh, I like your titty tape. You know what I'm
So
saying?
if you're like married and your husband's okay with your titties, it's different than if you're single and you like get it heated heavy and you're ripping each other's clothes off.
And then he's
And
got
then
he's like, what do I do with this?
And then you're in that moment and you're like, I got to get these off, but they hold up a fridge, so it's going to take me a
you
minute.
pull one side,
Yeah.
I'll pull the other
We're
side.
gonna need. You're gonna have to put your foot on my thigh when you pull on this, and you just pull the titty tape off.
And then he's like, peace
I'm
out.
good. Yeah, I'm
Peace
good.
out. So yeah, I guess it is a
He's
little
gonna be like, I
like
thought that was a real
exactly.
rack.
So it's perfect for me, right? I don't need to. I just need to feel comfortable about my boobs. I want to feel secure in them, and I don't right now. You're fine with them, so it's a-okay. So you know when I'm all perky, and everybody else is going to know now that I have the tape on if it works. But you're going to be okay with that because you're not going to be like, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to be surprised that my boobs aren't really up in my face. I don't think they're going to be up in my face. I think they just lift them a little bit.
That's gonna
But
be
you
weird.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So, yeah, I mean, if you were single and you were dating, you might not want to wear them because they aren't. They do make leopard ones, leopard print
Ooh,
ones.
baby.
But it's still tape that's clearly holding your boobs up.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna go and put this out here for you. This has nothing to do with me, but to all our listeners that know. I don't know what they're called, titty doctors. Anybody that knows plastic surgeons, titty doctors out there, if you're listening and you're a titty doctor, or if you know one and they're a friend and you have dinner with them or you hang out or say you work in their office, let them know to contact me if they want. Ange Fitco is big on social media, and we'll give them unlimited advertising on the podcast.
Oh, I'm sure that'll just do it.
And we will pump them up. We'll do social media stuff for
You
them.
really want me to get a boob job, don't
This
you?
is for you. I'm throwing it out there.
Oh, it's for me.
I like to work the deals.
It's
I like
for
to
me.
negotiate. And
We
it's-
just talked
look,
about.
Look, it may not happen, but somebody may want to offer up their services.
You just said.
For I know they can't do it for free, but they could do it for base model prices, but give us the luxury model, because we're going to do some advertising for them. We're going to give them some social media time. We're going to get them for just think for them get with your exposure, they give you a pair, maybe it's 2-for-1 deal, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then you're going to get they're going to get a boost in their sales.
You just said 2 paragraphs ago you were totally fine with mine.
I am, but I had this great idea about how to like solicit.
Jeff, nobody's going to give me a free boob job. I'm so sorry to burst your bubble.
No, you're not bursting my bubble. My bubble's fine.
And 2, if
I'm
it's
good with the titty
free,
tape.
I feel like that if it's free, I'd be even more nervous going in because they're like, oh, this is free. We don't have to try
That's
as hard.
right. They wouldn't be thinking about it. They wouldn't be stressed, and they'd do a better job.
No, they wouldn't. One would be bigger than the other.
They're always bigger.
My nipple would be out left of center.
That would not be cool.
And they're going to be like, well, it was free. We were just trying to hurry.
Okay, well, 2-for-1 then.
No, I'm good. If this tape works, I'm good. There's no anesthesia involved. There's no chance of death with this tape unless I'm deathly allergic to it. So I'm good with it. Now, let me tell you about where I'm going to change the subject. You see these rubber bands I have? Y'all, have you seen...
It's a key ring.
There's a net. Have you seen these... This is a girl thing. These rubber bands that look like key rings that you wear on your wrist? Everybody's raving about.
Squiggly.
They're like Yeah, they're like a coil. What would you call this? Like a
coil?
coil?
Yeah.
And they're plastic, and they're hair ties to put your hair in ponytails, and everybody keep having them in their arms, and I'm thinking that they're key rings, but then I don't see any keys attached. And so finally I asked...
Oh, you're a genius.
I asked Kaylee, I'm like, what is on your wrist? A bracelet of some sort? She was like, no, Mama, it's the newest hair tie. You got to try them. And I'm like, okay. So I bought some at Target, and I wore them today, and I like them. And they're cute on your wrist.
They're still not
But see,
scrunchies.
they're right here, and it makes my hair tight, and it kind of poofs it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's
they're
amazing.
They're really kind of cute.
I
So
see
that's
a difference.
You're being so sarcastic right now. So that's another product review for you. So
Is it comfortable?
It's comfortable. It's like it's not even there. And
Like, what about the ones that are tight, like the rubber ones, like
See,
the
that's the
cloth
thing.
ones? Are they better than that?
so I don't. Yes, they are better than that because they don't slip. First of all, and they don't pull your hair. And so far, I wear my ponytails pretty tight. I'll let you know after tomorrow for sure. Sometimes when I wear my ponytails with rubber bands, not necessarily scrunchies, but rubber bands, and take it out, it's like my hair hurts.
Your hair hurts.
My hair hurt. You can't understand unless you're a girl that wears ponytails. But your hair, you'll take it down and like it'll hurt. Trust me.
Sure it does.
It does, and it gives you a headache. These so far don't. Anyway, that's my product review.
That's great. That's
Right.
great. What about scrunchies?
I love the scrunchie.
Are they better than the scrunchies?
I think that they hold better, yes.
Okay.
Scrunchies are
Wow.
still super cute, though.
This is big.
I
This
was
is big.
so happy when the scrunchie came back. So happy when the scrunchie came back.
The scrunchie
from
came
the
back?
80s. Well, yeah. Have you been living under a rock?
Well, I don't do scrunchies and stuff.
Oh, scrunchies and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. What else do we want to talk about? Oh, I bought a car today.
Wait. Let's rephrase that.
I bought a car today by myself.
We bought a car today.
I bought a car today by myself for the first time. You weren't with me. I did it. You were with me last night when we did the preliminary negotiations.
and walked out.
And we walked out because we tried to tell the guy, listen,
Here's what we're going to pay.
here's what we're going to pay. His name, coincidentally, was Jeff, so he didn't listen, obviously, very well. And we said we can pay this amount. And so he does all the paperwork and stuff like that. And he takes us out to drive this car, and it's a nice big SUV. And I'm like, there's no way this is in my price range. I knew that in the back of my head. But I'm thinking we told Jeff what
like
we could
5
afford.
times.
We told him what we could afford. Then he gets down to it, and he hands the paper over. And it is literally $150 more, close to $200 more.
$200 more than what we told
than what we
him.
told him.
And we told
And-
him, but we were willing to go up.
We were to ourselves, but not that much.
We had our top. You know, we had our top.
But anyway, and so finally, I was getting hangry. We had been there for probably going on 2 hours, and we were just like, we appreciate your work. We appreciate your hustle.
But we're
But-
we're out of here.
We're just going to have to save up enough money for a down payment and come back later.
And get our payment down.
And we
some,
left.
Whatever.
And then by the time I got home, my phone, I had missed a call. I was in the shower or something. I missed a call, and it was from him. By the time I called back, he was not. They were closed.
But what I tell you
So,
last night,
You said,
I said
they
they
found
would be
something.
below what our top end is.
So
at
I
the
called
end of the day.
Jeff today, and he found me a car that I actually like better for $100 less than what they were going to charge me monthly, and it all worked out fine. But what I'm trying to say is I've never gone into a car dealership. Now, yes, you helped me with the preliminaries, but by myself and bought a car before. I've always been with my dad or with you. It was very invigorating.
That's why they didn't fill up your gas tank before you left.
Shut up. Don't tell me what I did wrong. This is
And
what
they-
you don't
And they hit on you the whole time.
Well, now they
It's
were
why
a
you
lot.
got
Listen,
your
this
price
is
down.
y'all. This is funny.
I'm just
This
kidding.
is
You did a
funny.
great job. I'm amazed that you got in there and knocked that out.
This is funny.
Not
So
amazed that you couldn't do it,
The
but-
same staff that was in there last night was in there today, and it was a bunch of men and a few ladies. The ladies were very friendly. The men were okay. They weren't very talkative. Today I go in by
They weren't talkative
myself,
at all.
and they were chatty McChatties. Would you like some coffee? I'm like, oh, yeah, I can get it. Oh, no, let me get it for you. And then sat down with me and talked to me, what I did, what I did, all this stuff. Yeah.
They didn't come near us yesterday,
They were
man.
very chatty.
With me in there, they just
Now-
they walked around and looked at us, but they never came in. It was just the one old dude talked to us.
It could have been that you weren't with me, or it could have been that they knew I was actually buying something, so they wanted to butter me up. I don't know.
Maybe.
It could be one of the two. But they were very friendly today. And it was at the end of the day, it was a good experience. And I would buy from them again. But Jeff seems to think that I did a few things wrong.
No, I don't. I just like messing with you. I don't think you did a few things wrong. I'm just kidding around. I think they did a few things wrong by you.
Okay, well, maybe they did. I didn't know they were supposed to fill up your gas tank every time. They were cleaning it out and detailing it for me. That's all I thought they had to do.
It is all they had to do.
If they didn't clean it and do all that stuff, I would have said something.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But he said, we're going to send the car to be detailed and stuff while we do your paperwork. And it was a good hour. And then I saw the dude with the long hair pull it around and bring the key in.
Cool.
So, I mean, I at least knew that much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You did a great job.
It was my first buying experience.
It's nice. It's good. I like that you did it. I'm glad.
Jeff was 73 years old, and we took a picture before we left.
That's
cute.
Great. That's fantastic.
Yeah. So I bought a car today, an Elantra GT. It's white. It's cute.
It's a very nice little car, affordable.
Super cute.
It's
a little sporty.
Economically friendly with its gas mileage.
It's sporty. I like it. It's a little sporty.
It's sporty. It handles.
It has a little shark fin on it.
It has a little shark fin on it. You know what that is?
I have no idea. It's a shark fin.
No. That's so the government can track you.
Oh, gosh.
You're basically a Google car. Google is watching everything you do. You know what? And that brings me to this.
Oh, can't wait.
Do you know the old, and this can't be seen on the podcast, this drink. I don't want anybody to know I'm drinking it.
Why?
Because it's a girl drink.
I'm getting ready to take a picture, and he's drinking
I'm not
White
drinking
Claw.
that. No, I'm not drinking
Spiked
White Claw.
seltzer water.
Listen. I needed a water. I thought it was a fizzy water, and it seems it's like one of your girly,
exactly what it was.
Girly alcoholic waters. I would have just grabbed a beer if I thought it had alcohol in it.
You're lying.
Now listen here. This whole face app thing.
Yes.
This is on viral.
Yes.
You know what it is?
What?
It's to store. They're storing all of our facial recognition. They're storing all of our. They're storing it up. Everybody's just taking tons of pictures.
Where'd you get this information?
So that they can have access to us, so they can know who we are everywhere we go.
Oh my gosh!
Before long, it's going to be like those cities over in China where they make you register your face when you go in and register for whatever you register for at the DMV or the face recognition. And then you know what? And then you know what? You're walking down the street. And you want to rob somebody, but they got cameras everywhere. And you know what those cameras do? They go, and they get your face, and they go, that's Angie Runyon that's mugging that dude. We can go find her.
They don't know my name on that app.
They're going, yeah, they do because you buy it.
You don't buy it. It's free.
You download it on your Apple account.
Who are you getting your information from? You sit around with people and just bring this up. It's a funny app. That's all that it is. And Jeff, the car dealer, made a joke about it last night. He goes, you know that app where everybody's making themselves look old? He goes, yeah. He goes, I don't need to use it because look at me, because he's 73. I was like, oh, Jeff and I did that app last night. It was pretty funny. It's just, why do you have to be a conspiracy theorist? Why can't people just create an app that wants to have fun?
That's not how the world works.
Oh, my gosh.
There's always something going on.
No, there's not.
There's always something
You
going
go ahead
on.
and live like that and live in paranoia, and you're going to be this...
I'm not paranoid. I'm not paranoid at all.
Sounds like you are.
Use the app.
Oh, no, that doesn't sound paranoid at all.
I'm not paranoid. I'm just saying stuff like that goes on,
No,
and I'm not paranoid.
Wait, you watch too much movies.
I'm not watching movies. I don't watch movies.
Or shows or read book, something, the podcast.
I read, watch documentaries,
and you listen to Joe Rogan, and he probably put this in your head. Did Joe Rogan do this?
No, Joe did not put this in
my head. So now
you're
on first name basis with Joe Rogan.
Yes.
Okay. Since when? You didn't tell me this. You didn't tell me that you took it a step further with your relationship.
He doesn't know yet.
Because I call him JR. Just say it.
About a month ago, I started calling him Joe. About a month ago? Yeah.
Did he tell you this?
He did not. No. I've seen it out there on some of my Twitter, Instagram,
Twitter
conspiracy
is the devil.
Theory.
Come in. Twitter's the devil.
Conspiracy theory things.
We're doing a podcast.
Well, there's a dog running around our room.
Callie, come on.
Like a psycho.
Hey, buddy. Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
Welcome to our life.
Take charge and tell her no.
Welcome to our life of dog and kids.
Yeah, that dummy. Hey, Callie, chill.
All right, we're good.
Yeah, so there you go. There's a little 30-second snippet of our life.
It's a commercial.
Most of the time.
It was the commercial of the Runyon's life. But anyway, you need to chill with the Twitter, okay? Twitter's putting stuff in your head and making you believe things that might not be true. Just live life and have fun. That's why I don't watch the news.
I'm having fun. I love it. I'm having fun.
That's why I don't watch the news. I like to wake up in the morning and not worry about any of that stuff. Not worry about what's going on in the world. Now, some people may say, Angie, you're stupid. You need to know about what's going on in the world. No, I don't, because I'm a perfectly happy human being. Not knowing anything about politics, not knowing anything that's going on. I don't need to know that an earthquake took out California. I want to be happy. And if I want to be happy, therefore, I cannot turn on the news and I cannot read Twitter. Because Twitter is...
awesome.
No, it's really not. Then because you get stuff like this and then you think that people are watching you and you're like laying awake in your bed with just your eyeballs out of your covers because you're afraid people are watching you.
No, you're doing that.
No, I'm not.
I sleep fine.
I don't do that.
I sleep
I'm just
fine
saying
because
hypothetically.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I'm not worried about it.
I'm just
I just
saying,
know it's what's happening.
It's not what's happening.
It is.
Oh my gosh, it gets on my nerves that you think this.
That's
It
why.
really seriously gets on my nerves that you think this. And when we do the divorce papers, it's going to be a reason why we're separating.
Well,
you
can add that to the list, whatever.
I can't do it.
But right here, that's why I have my little window to cover up.
Oh my gosh, that is so pathetic.
Dude, your girl told us. Your girl told us that was your friend that's in the FBI.
She didn't.
She said they can get into here anytime they want.
If they need to, but they don't want to watch Jeff Runyon. You're not a predator. You're not a pedophile, okay? If they need to, yes, I think that the FBI can break into your computers and do stuff. Yes, I do believe that. But do I believe they're doing it to average, everyday people? Heck no. There's more important people that they need to do it to, and they should because they need to and they have the ability to. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is nobody's watching Jeff and Angie Runyon. Guarantee you that. So you just have that little protective cover because travelers wanted to have an advertisement and they know people are suckers like you and are going to think people are watching them through their computer, and so they're going to put their advertisement in your face.
Look, I'm not a sucker, but I don't want to accidentally be on a webinar and have people looking at me. I just want to look at them.
Baby, that's what it's for. Okay? That I can
That's, I think, what it's for.
I can jive with that. And I think that Travelers does want you. I mean, you see that every day. You're
I sell Travelers.
I love Travelers. I love their logo. They give us great stuff.
They do have a nice umbrella.
It's one of my coffee mugs. I love that. I love their stuff.
You love them too.
They have great gifts too.
They're very good to me. I like their people. Their people are amazing.
I'm nothing. I just looked up and saw that. But I'm just saying, I don't get all like I live my life because nobody's watching Angie Runyon.
Let's just stop right here, okay?
I'm not.
You're in denial and you can't handle it. I understand. It's not a big deal. A lot of people are. But let's just move on because I'm going to read you this. It's pretty cool.
Oh, my gosh. Is it from Twitter?
No, it's not actually.
If it's from Twitter, I'm going to take your phone and I'm going to throw it out the window because I am so sick of Twitter and Joe Rogan.
It's from Newsweek.
Okay. Wait, first of all, I keep bashing Joe Rogan and I don't mind him as a person, but what I'm saying is all you talk about is Joe Rogan and Twitter, and it's nothing personal, Joe. I know you're listening.
He is. This is what he does. He's like, I do my podcast, and it's the number one podcast in the world, and then I pick out 3 really crappy podcasts to listen to. We usually make that list.
Why are you saying that? That is horrible for you to say about your own podcast. You and I are going to have a conversation off this microphone, and you're not going to like the conversation.
Hey,
go ahead.
I'm playing.
Read what you're going to
I know
read.
we're the baddest. People just don't know yet.
Okay.
They're going to find out. This is an article. It's really, I haven't read all of it, obviously.
Oh, a shocker.
Oh, you know a thing or two about the shocker. Florida man abandons naked wife after beach trip. Torches her car.
Wow. Why? Why?
Well, like I said, I haven't read the article yet. I'm looking at it now.
Probably because she didn't want to eat at Denny's with him.
Yeah.
Is that all you got? Wow.
I think it had to do with another man.
Oh, well, there's that.
Because he slapped somebody in the face.
Oh, my gosh.
But fire at the 8,000 block. Well, it looks like he just got mad and he stripped her down and threw her out of the car, and then he caught her car on fire.
Well, when I get mad, I do want to rip people's clothes off and make their car blow up.
This is what he looks like.
Okay.
Does he look angry?
Yeah. He does.
This stuff always happens in Florida.
Always.
Florida's
Which
amazing.
We just came from Florida.
Yeah, Florida's a wild place.
Florida is a wild place, and I would not mind to live there. We've already been there. We've already done this. Every single podcast I talk about it. So y'all already know. I beg Jeff all the time to move to Florida. Why won't he budge? We don't know. We don't know. Are you not allowed to leave the state of West Virginia or something? And I don't know about it because I don't watch the news.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like what?
If you watch the news, you know.
Are you wanted, or you know what I mean?
I'm wanted.
Speaking of jail and being wanted, let me tell this story on our daughter last night. It was so funny. Bless her heart. She doesn't listen to this, and if she does, she'd laugh at it. So we're in the car with Kaylee, and she turned 18 yesterday, and we're driving from downtown or whatever. And what did she say she was going to do that was illegal? What was the reason why I said she was going to go to jail?
I don't know. I just told her, hey, if you ever attempted to take shiny things from someplace, like
that's
shoplift
right. That's
or
what it
something,
was.
Try to remember that you're 18 now. And they
Yeah,
can prosecute.
that's what she said. She goes, oh, yeah, well, I was going to go steal from somewhere, and joking around. I was like, yeah, you do look pretty good in orange. And she was dead serious and was silent for a minute. She goes, Mom, I'm not even wearing orange right now. Her boyfriend was in the car, and he was like, oh. He goes, just give her a minute, you guys. She'll get it in a second. She goes, oh, you mean the jail uniforms are orange? I was like, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, I don't know. That's really all I got.
That's all I got for the night.
All right. That's a big... So I will report back on Friday about my titty tape. My booby
Friday,
tape.
We won't get here till Friday. You're going to immediately put it on and jump around outside and
Duh.
do handstands
As soon as that tape comes in the mail, I'm going to go into the bathroom, rip my shirt off and my bra.
Yeah.
I'll send you a picture if you want.
Okay.
And I'm just kidding. And I will, a before picture. And
I like
then
before pictures.
I will put the tape on. And I will send you an after picture.
Do a
and
then and now picture.
And then a now picture. And you can let me know what you think. And then when we podcast on Friday night or Saturday, whatever, then I will just do a quick minute and a half review of it.
Can't wait.
Well, you might not be able to wait, but there's a lot of women who, if you're scrolling through Instagram, you're probably seeing these same ads. And you're wondering.
That's BS.
You're thinking it's BS. And I did too for a long time. But I thought, you know what, $12.95? Why not try? It's going to save me thousands of dollars of getting a boob job, maybe.
I agree. Totally.
Unless I get that free one that you just put out there.
Look, I have faith in humanity. And there's somebody out there
I'm glad you
in
do.
a back alley.
Oh, that's who I
trying
want.
to get his business up and running.
Oh, that's exactly who I want.
He's got them balloons. They're probably, I don't know what they're made of.
Silicone?
Well, his probably are not made out of silicone.
Oh, my gosh. They're probably made out of
Yeah,
rubber.
they might be because he might be crafty. He might, like, get the dysfunctional ones they throw out at the titty doctor in the back alley, and then he reuses
So
them.
you're trying to get me a clearance boob job. Things that have been marked down because they're damaged. They're on clearance. This is a damaged item, but you can have it for $2.99. But, you know, it's kind of torn up a little bit, and it might have a hole in it. Maybe. But you might be able to fix it. You can get those seals that they get for air mattresses. That might work.
I'm an optimist. I think there's somebody that can shape them up. And I just don't think that the wealthy doctor, the wealthy, they just find any little indention, and they're like, no. And nobody thinks to fix them. They just say, well, we'll just charge the patient. We'll get more. But the ones they threw out are probably fine.
I don't want the ones they thrown out. I barely want the ones that are 100% good because I'm scared.
What if they wash them first?
Can I just use the tape?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye.